Guys, it's me Paco, and you're watching Bad Witch Books. Today we're going to be doing my October, already October. Where did the time go? TBR. So I will be rolling a die. It is a 10-sided die, I think. And then I will roll that to see how many cards I pull out of my TBR cards. And then I will figure out what my prompts are and do it. I do have one book that is not a part of this prompt because it is my book club book that I do, a in-person book club that I meet with, and I will discuss that after we do the prompts and stuff like that. But first, let me take out all the cards for the prompts that I've completed already. Okay, so I took out the last 2 months of completed prompts, and now I'm going to roll the die. Let's see what we get. So we got a 6 again. So another 6 die. So that means 7 books next month. So, okay, great. Let's see what we get. So, 1, 2. Let's see what the first prompt is. Our first prompt is the Fates. The Fates. So the prompt for the Fates is read a book about mythology. Okay. Ooh, okay. Dracula. Read a book with vampires. Okay. I think I have something. I don't know. We'll find out what I have. Dorothy Gale. Reading middle grade. Okay. There's my Dorothy Gale card. So we're halfway there. I think I already know what that one is going to be. So, Katara from Avatar is the next one. Next prompt. And it is read a book about family. Oh, I have a perfect one for that. So 4. So 2 more prompt cards. Ooh, we got phone a friend. A friend picks a book. Okay. I got a call. So let's do the last one. Last one will be Elsa. Read a book with elemental magic. Okay, I think I got a book for that. So we're going to go over the prompts again real quick. So we have Elsa, which is read a book with elemental magic. Phone a friend, so I got to call a friend or have a friend to pick a TBR book for me. Katara, which is to read a book about family. Dorothy Gale, which is read a middle grade. Dracula, read a book with vampires. And the Fates, read a book about mythology. Okay, I will get back to you guys. I mean, it's gonna be the next clip, but I'm gonna stop filming and pick out my books. But see you guys in a minute. So the books I have now, I got them finally. Thank God. It didn't take me that long. But so the first book I'm going over for my TBR is my book for my book club. That was it's an in-person book club I went to before I created the channel. So the book is Small Favors by Aaron A. Craig, I believe, and I do not have it with me yet. But it is about a town that basically, like, some weird wishes, like, this thing's granting wishes, but it's very monkey paw, so, like, the wishes go wrong. Excited to read. It seems perfect for the spooky season. So the first book that I got for my prompts that I picked was picked by Princess from Castle Library. Thankfully she was able to answer me. But I had put all my friends' names, and I, like, just randomized it, and I got Princess to answer. Not to answer, but she got pulled, and she answered. So, 7 Deadly Shadows. This is a book about a girl who is like a shrine maiden, I guess, and her shrine is attacked by yokai, and I guess, like, some end of the world type stuff is happening, and so she has to work with, like, 7 death gods to save humanity, and it seems action-packed and cool. I really like the cover. I've been meaning to read this for a while. So the next book I got has to do with a book with elemental magic, and I believe the Poison Healer has elemental magic, I believe. Yes. And I know it's about a girl. She's in the prison. It's not Poison Healer. She works in the prison, and she has to, I guess the queen shows up somehow, and she has to heal her. And I just know it has to do with elemental magic, and this Fairy Loot edition is gorgeous. But yeah, it is like the queen's sentenced to trial by ordeal, and she has to like a series of elemental challenges against the torment of air, fire, water, earth. Yeah, it's elemental magic is in here, and she has to keep the queen alive, basically. It's very interesting. Beautiful cover. So the next book I got prompt I got was middle grade. So it's Dorothy Gale, read a middle grade book, and it's a book I've been wanting to read forever, and I just haven't gotten to it. And it is The Storm Runner by J.C. Calveras. This is a book in the Riordan Presents publishing line, and it's about Mayan mythology, and it looks really cool, and it's perfect for Latinx Heritage Month. So yeah. So the next book was Qatar, read a book about family, and we have The Inheritance of Oratoria Divina by Zordovia Cordova. I love her Brooklyn Bruja series. This is her newest book. It's an adult book. It's about a family that I guess when the matriarch dies, like some magical stuff happens to the rest of the family. I'm excited to read this. This cover looks beautiful. Also perfect pick for Latinx Heritage Month. Yeah. So the next book I chose was For the Fates, choose a book about mythology, and we're going Arthurian like lore mythos, and it is going to be the Camelot Betrayal. This is the sequel to the Camelot Curse? Excalibur Curse? Something like that? No, it's the Guinevere Deception is the first book. This is the sequel to it. This is by Kristen White. It is about basically if Guinevere was sent to save Arthur because she is like magic, instead of just being like a damsel in distress. This is the second book. I'm excited to see what happens so I can finish the series, and I'll have one other one after this that comes out this year. But yeah, it's really pretty. Big book. I've had it for a while. So the last book was for the Dracula prompt, and I do not own this book, but because it is Halloween, I think I will probably read Dracula. I've read it once when I was younger, and it was like a kid version of it, so I'm going to buy and read Dracula for Halloween. But yeah, that is my October book picks. Let me know what you guys picked for this month. I'm really excited. It's almost the end of the year. We got 3 more months left? October, November, December. Hopefully I'll read all these because work is now kicking my ass because basketball season is starting and I work at a Golden One Center. So hopefully I'll be able to read these. I should. Hopefully. And hopefully I'll still be consistent. I might not be as consistent being that work is, like I said, picking up. We're going to try our best. Because, bad bitches we try. But yeah, like I said, that was my TBR. Comment down below your guys' TBR, what you guys plan to read this coming month. And ready for October, any October plans? I want to try to go to an Apple, what is it called? Apple Orchard, hopefully this weekend or next weekend. But yeah, I already said comment, so like and subscribe if you haven't to me. And I will see you guys next time.